As a book coach and an editor, I can tell you the one motivation that actually gets people to finish writing their books. It's not fame, it's not money, it's not clout, it's not the promise of writing a bestseller. Sure, people who are motivated by fame, clout, promise of a bestseller, they write books, and they write books all the time. But that doesn't mean that their heart is in it, and it doesn't mean that they truly believe in what they're writing, and it doesn't mean that what they're writing is actually a good or valuable book with real lasting power. And that doesn't mean that readers will actually finish reading their book. And it definitely doesn't mean that those readers will recommend that book to their friends and family. So what is the best motivator for someone writing a book? When I ask my book coaching clients, why are you really writing this book? First they answer, because I need to. And that's totally valid. But then I ask, why? Why do you need to write this book? And the answer is always service. It's always writing for somebody else. Because a teen girl out there needs this story to help her stay true to herself. Because I don't want people to go through the same shit I did. Because I want to help people navigate their grief and their loss. Because people who've just been diagnosed with the condition I have need a simple guide to what's next and what to expect. Because women deserve to feel good in their bodies. Because readers need to know that they're not alone in their struggles. For me, I wrote a book on Middle Eastern dance history and culture because all the books available at the time were either really academic or full of wishry and Orientalist conjecture. I didn't want other new dancers in Middle Eastern dance to have to sift through all of these books just to have a basic understanding of the dance and the history and the culture. And I'm writing my historical fantasy trilogy because I hope that it gives strength and comfort to other ancient Egyptian-obsessed queer teen girls who want to stand up for what's right and protect the marginalized and the bullied. So the best way to stay committed to writing your book is never actually about what you get out of the book. It's about how your book inspires and strengthens your readers. And these aren't just good books, they're great books. So if you're ready to write a book that truly serves others, whether it's that novel that you always wanted to read when you were in high school, or the self-help book that you needed when you were going through your Saturn return, leave a comment, or you can send me a DM, and we can chat about how we can work together to write your book.